Hi, I just wanted to do a little bit of a sort of review and look at the new HTC ONE X. Got this phone, it's on the 3 network in the UK. It's 4.7 inch display. Now I don't really want to do much of an in-depth review on it. There's plenty of those reviews out there. But I wanted just to concentrate a little bit on the various faults that this phone actually has. Now, I've been lucky not to experience many of them at the moment, but a lot of people are having this screen flex and gap issue where the unibody is actually coming away from the screen slightly. It appears to be possibly due to heat. Also there are quite a few people that do have issues with screen flicker, things like dragging the notification bar down and the screen flickers. HTC are aware of these problems, but they don't really seem to be doing much at the moment to sort it. Now, I did have a bit of a flicker issue at first, however I updated the software. I'm actually running a custom ROM on it, so that was that seemed to resolve the issue with the screen flicker at the time. Now, anyway, as you can see, the phone is really nice, really thin. You've got an integrated battery, so you can't remove it, which is a bit of a pain, and there is no SD slot or anything, but it has got about 25 gig usable storage space on there. Now, the only problem I've had is with the back of the case. Now, I read on XDA forums about people saying about a slight bulge appearing just above the HTC logo. Now, I thought, oh, I'll have a look at mine and see if I've got that, and yes, I have. It's very hard to see it, and it's pretty much impossible to show on camera, but when you press in a little bit on the top, you can feel the unibody shell sort of flexing a little bit, and as if it sort of, sticks to the glue or something and then just pops back off again. This seems to be produced caused by the excessive heat of the quad-core processor that's in it. Just a quick look at the phone itself. It's probably not going to show up well. You can see very good screen quality. Unfortunately, the lighting in here is not ideal for this sort of thing, but very smooth scrolling. But like I say, I am running a custom ROM, so obviously it's not going to, necessarily be exactly the same on one that you might have. I did download an app called Global, which is designed to show you the processing power that the phone actually has. As I say, it's very difficult to actually see it correctly with the lighting and that and the camera. So yeah, overall, I mean, the actual camera on the phone's pretty good. Not the best I've seen, but hoping for some improvements. And of course, although we got Gorilla Glass on the screen, the camera lens isn't protected by that, and I'm quite careful with this phone, but I've already managed to get one small scratch on the corner of it. I've heard a few people as well who have reported dropping theirs and actually breaking the screen really easy, because the way they've got this curved profile here, if you drop it and hit it on the side, like on concrete or something like that, and I think if it just happens to hit it on the side point of the phone, with this curved profile, which obviously exposes the screen a bit too much, it is causing the screen to shatter really easily, which is not good, and I'm not aware of any actual cases currently out there that will do much to protect that from happening. So obviously at the end of the day, just be very careful and try not to drop it at all. So overall, I like the phone, but I am waiting to see if it does develop any more faults with it. Hopefully it won't. I mean, the only other one I do seem to have, for some reason, I don't quite know why, but it won't charge when it's off. The charging light will come on, but it won't, you know, if you say had it to 100% battery on the, when you got the phone on, as soon as you turn it off, plug in the charger, leave it for like half an hour, it will come on with the red light to say it's charging. So you think, okay, that's good. You know, it obviously isn't quite 100%, but then when you turn it back on again, you suddenly find you've got like 89% battery. So for some reason, it's just draining the battery and not charging it when it's switched off. But that's a minor inconvenience. I don't really tend to turn the phone off anyway, so as far as I'm concerned, that's fine. So anyway, just a little bit of an insight into, you know, various issues, and obviously if you have got one of these phones and you do have any problems with it and you need any support or anything, then you know, go down to have a look at XDA forums on the internet. You know, you'll find plenty of people on there who will be able to help you and point you in the right direction. Various other things. So overall, yeah, I recommend the phone. You know, it's a good phone, but at the moment it's just, you know, being a bit wary about the various little issues that it does seem to have with it. You know, would I recommend getting one? Sure, definitely, but maybe it's worth waiting a couple months till they've ironed out most of the bugs, and then, you know, look at it at that time. Anyway, so there you go. Hope that was of some insight, and catch you next time.